Truex.
And Dog.
Becca. Bianca.
Savannah.
Erica.
Courtney Burns. Lauren Paige Hoover.
Zachary Hobbs.
I will remember you.
All of the shows, like cumulatively, all of them, from Rent having my 9 words of fame to Weight of Words where I got to be Francesca. You know, Legally Blonde was great, such a fun character. Just all the characters that I've had the chance to play and just really broaden my view of like what I can do. It's just been great.
Spending every second I get to spend with you beautiful people.
My freshman year Broadway memories, getting to do a solo and working with like the upperclassmen that offered to like be in it with me was really cool, and that's what really sparked my interest in theater. I would say my favorite memories would have to be a mix between Legally Blonde and Broadway memories this year, because I participated a lot more in Broadway memories this year than I ever have, and Legally Blonde was just, I will always remember that experience and I loved it.
The last closing night of Legally Blonde, when my pants didn't come off, it was just a really good experience because it was nice getting applause from a huge crowd and everything.
Singing the Seasons of Love solo at this year's Broadway Then and Now.
Many of you might know, but there was this one time where we were doing Blithe Spirit and all the salt got everywhere. Well, that was my favorite moment in theater because I was having the time of my life on stage.
I like the shows.
I liked Millie a lot. That was my first show.
Oh, me too. Millie was great. I loved Millie.
I loved it more.
My advice for the underclassmen would be don't worry too much, because it's not the end of the world. Even though it may seem like it could be sometimes, it's really not. Life goes on and you just gotta roll with the punches. And this theater really gives you what you give it. So put 110% in and you'll get some really great things out of it. Don't let this theater die.
Do something that scares you every day. It's catching on, I'm telling you.
Do what you want, be happy, don't be mean to people, and don't take the theater for granted ever. Get your friends to come and join theater, I don't know. I definitely think like embracing and appreciating our theater is a huge thing because we are way more fortunate than any other school that I know. And I think like being super like accepting and like true and non-judgmental to yourself is like the first like step of like importance and like embracing your actor.
Okay, just let it ring. Do not wear blue or red in remedial classes.
It's catching on, I'm telling you.
Take chances and do whatever comes to mind.
Make sure your pants are secured during shows. Make sure you audition for as many things as you possibly can while you're here.
Look at colleges now, because when the time you're a senior, you're gonna want to get out of here, like leave and like go and like start your life in college or whatever you're gonna do, and you wanna know where you're going.
Stay in school, be smart, know the law. That's all the advice. I don't really have any advice for you so far.
Don't do drugs.
Keep working hard and you'll get where you want to be.
Well, you see, I know the theme is Hollywood, old-fashioned Hollywood, but if I had to think of it, I would think it's flamingos.
It is Bollywood.
Okay.
Hollywood.
America.
Like Tony Awards.
Tony Awards.
Yeah, like a awards ceremony, like real fancy.
No. It's
Real
America.
fancy.
We love America.
Oh, I don't know what the theme is.
Jungle.
Stars.
Plants?
There's gonna be ferns everywhere.
Farm animals. No doubt about it.
It's gonna be slumber party themed.
Obviously, the theme would have to be Disneyland. Like, duh. Flamingos. I just really want it to be kitties. I want to say great job to my little baby freshman, Alexa Freeman, because I adore you and you're perfect and I love you, and keep trying. Don't ever stop because you're going places. The juniors, take this last year as your final bow, and it's gonna be over quicker than you think. Also to Miss Hemi, Miss Baldridge, and Mr. T, just thank you guys so much for everything you do for all of us, especially all the stuff you've done for me, helping me through my crazy times and fun times, sad times, all the time. You guys have really been there for me. It's my support system outside of home, and it's been really, really helpful, and you've helped me conquer high school. I want to give a shout out to a girl who I've been through so much with these past 4 years. We went from okay friends to best friends to not so okay friends, and then we're best friends again. Lauren, I love you so much, and you've really helped me through everything, and I'm gonna take this friendship with me forever.
So first of all, Courtney and my one-act cast, you guys are awesome. Second of all, the twins, Malena and Cassandra, I love you guys, and I'm thankful to have been able to meet you and spend time with you. Matthew, you're a great Sadie's date, and I'm glad I got to see you grow this past year. Savannah, thanks for giving me the nickname MaxiPad. Bianca, we started at the bottom and now we're here. Tara, you're one of the funniest people I know, and you're the comedic relief to my life. Shelby, you're precious and I love you, even when you split your pants. Jackie, I love you and our crazy adventures. I love that we can be serious, and I love that we can be goofballs at the same time. Emily, I can't say too much or I'll cry, but you're the best friend I've ever had, and well, I'd say I miss you, but let's be honest, I'll see you every day next year. T, thanks for casting me in Murders. I know you say you won't miss me, but I know you will. Don't cry too much, it'll take away your man card. Baldridge, I feel so honored for being your favorite. I love you and thanks for sticking by me. Samantha, thanks for putting up with me as the best sister ever. Krista, you're one of my biggest supporters, and I don't know how I'd be here without you. And Mom, well, you're my superhero and my best friend, and I'm so thankful to have you as my mom. You're my biggest supporter, and thank you for always supporting me even when I don't support myself. And lastly, Miss Hemi, these past 4 years, you've taught me so much. You've been a role model for me for reasons others can't compare. I know sometimes you doubt yourself as a teacher, but I can honestly say that you've taught me things that will stick with me for the rest of my life. You've helped me to shape me into the person I am today, and I can't thank you enough for that.
Shout out to the whole senior class. I love all of you. But especially Efren and Savannah and Erica and Bianca. They were like my buddies my whole high school.
I would want to shout out to Hannah. You're my homegirl, and I love you, and Joshie too, because I always love you, and you're so sweet, and you've always been there for me, and I'm really thankful to have had your friendship.
And my shout out is to Jackie, because she's just like my little baby. I just love her so much.
But one shout out goes to Jackie Spicer, because I'm really gonna miss her, and she's an amazing individual, and I'm probably gonna be crying at this moment while I'm watching this video, because I'm gonna look at her attractive face and be like, oh, I'm gonna miss her.
Shout out to Ryan Coombs. Shout out to Jackie. Shout out to Savannah, Efren, Bianca, Courtney.
Miss Hemi for giving me all the opportunities to be in shows and have some of the best experiences I've had so far in my life. Emily, I'm giving a shout out to her because she's always been really sweet, and I'm gonna miss her and her dancing skills, which I will never be able to ever do in my life.
My new kids, Kyle and AJ, I love you guys so much. You guys are gonna do so great. Alexa Freeman, my freshman, love you. My Theater 1 class, you guys are angels, sophomores. My little sister Kaylee, I love you with all my heart. Soraya, shine bright. Ryan, my angel, I love you. I'm gonna miss you so much. Sloan and Axel and Mallory and everybody. Hannah, Evan, Emily, Tara. Shout out to Yasmin and Haley for doing a great job planning all this. Thank you guys. To my seniors, Efren, you're my best friend.
Oh.
Whatever. Erica, you're my girl. Bianca, Maxine, Becca. I love you guys all so much. Hemi Baldridge and T, thank you so much for teaching me all I know. Our one act cast.
Yep.
We have that. Shout out. One act, you guys are the best. And I just want to thank the whole department for teaching me and showing me that this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. Love you. Don't let the theater die.
Okay, my teachers, so like Miss Hemi, Miss Baldridge, Mr. T, you guys have been great. You guys taught me a lot of things, and hopefully you guys don't hate me that much.
It's catching on, I'm telling you.
Study class, you guys are really, really, really awesome, and you guys are definitely a lot better than I am. I'd like to thank just my friends, Josh, Savannah, Becca, Erica, Bianca, and everyone else who I'm missing.
We're so bad. Bye guys, love you.
I got a lot.
You, right there. That's who I'm shouting out to.
I got a shout out to Victor. Hold up, Yasmin. I'm getting to you. Chanchilla, aka Alex Curry. Oh, Mr. T. Thank you. Miss Hemi, thanks a lot. Miss
Do I have to
Baldridge, a
say
lot.
thanks to them here?
I'm saying thanks to them anyways because I love them.
Well, I'm really thankful to them. But I do know this is when I say it. Okay. Well, thank you.
Oh yeah, Yasmin.
Thank you, Hemi and Baldridge and T. You've given me a lot of opportunities, and I'm completely indebted to you because you helped me find my passion. And to everyone, because I don't want to pick anyone out, because I love everyone,
Yoshi.
including Yasmin.
I already said Yasmin. You've got enough credit already.
Fern.
Fern.
Precious.